Imagine you're at a party and as soon as you enter, the lighting sets all the mood and there's some amazing food. It'd be nice if you have some cool drinks, Cheers. We have lighting, we have food, we have some amazing drinks. There's something missing. Yo, where's music, man? Electronic dance music, also known as EDM, is an umbrella term for a collection of musical styles that emerged in mid-1980s. EDM encompasses styles ranging from beatless ambient music to 200 beats per minute hardcore music with house, techno, trance, and a lot of other subgenres. In late 1960s, bands such as Silver Apples created electronic music intended for dancing. EDM in early 70s and early 60s. There are also very influential bands such as Jamaican dub music, Giorgio Moroder, Kraftwerk, Yellow Magic Orchestra. In 1980s and 1990s, following the emergence of private radios and raving, and in the upsurge interest in club culture, EDM achieved a widespread popularity throughout Europe. In United States though, the record companies were a little bit hostile about it because at that time, if you follow the previous episodes, we've been stressing more on how, music or genres like jazz, rock, R&B, they were on top, but the EDM brought a lot of bad influence to the music. Because at that time, EDM was also perceived as a direct association to drug culture. Since 2010, the popularity of EDM increased massively.
Electronic dance music. What does that mean? Music which is made from electronic instruments which makes us dance is electronic dance music. What makes us dance? Now that differs from a person to person, and that is the reason the genre of electronic dance music is spread out widely. A large number of subgenres are included in electronic dance music. Let's start from an electronic synthesizer. An ambient pad makes some people dance. It does not have a rhythm, it does not have a tempo to it, and therefore you can consider it as 0 BPM. Now starting from 0 BPM, there are other subgenres which are played very fast. Now this is not regular fast. This is extremely fast, which is around 220 to even 320 BPM. That is 320 beats per minute. That's too fast. That makes some people dance. And that's why electronic dance music has a wide range of tempo to it, has a wide range of instruments to it, has a wide range of melodic influences in it. In modern electronic dance music or EDM, the tones or the instruments used are pretty much the same, but the way they are used are different. Can I have some of those? They're distracting. Thank you. A Chinese company named Roland made a particular set of instruments called the 808s. They were widely popular because of its low price and high versatility. This instrument has become the heart of electronic dance music. A synthesizer is widely used in electronic dance music. We got the rhythm right, we got the bass right. Now for melodic instruments, instead of the regular piano or a guitar or any other melodic instrument, samples are used. What's a sample, you may ask? Well, a sample is an audio file which is manipulated by its frequency, its amplitude, its wavelength to result in new music. Add a little bit of spice to it. Let's see how we can use some samples today and make electronic dance music. As we've discussed before, I've used some samples to make this track. Here's one of the sample I've used. I placed it in a sampler so that I can play the notes. So something like made some changes to the signal, and here's how it sounds. Other samples, vocal samples we've used are
This is Sam Breathe from Don't Think, signing off.
on tempo, and I've layered it with a lower octave. It sounds like
This is Sam Breathe from Don't Think, signing off.
see you later, alligator.
So we have Steve with us who's gonna help us do our EDM track today. So hi Steve, what's up? What's going on?
Hi, Beno and Emmu. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm very excited to be part of this show.
Yeah, we are excited to have you. So tell us about your journey, how you became EDM artist.
Okay, yeah. So I think the reason of me making music is music itself. So I was actually a music addict, and I started producing when I was in my 10th. Yeah, it's been around 5 years now, and yeah, that's the reason.
What were you doing when you were 10? Eating batani?
With you.
Oh, no.
What was your inspiration when you started making music?
So I think my inspiration for music is actually there are many artists, many EDM artists. So I think one of them is Skrillex, and recently I have been listening to a lot of music by Sikik. So I think they inspire me a lot.
It's nice. So what are you gonna do for us today? How are you gonna build our track today?
So I have this idea of building a future bass drop with some vocal chops in it.
Okay.
So I hope it comes out good.
Yeah, we hope that too. We'll be sending our samples to Steve, and he'll be building the track from a sample.
Usually a future bass track is around with the BPM 140 or 150, and the future bass track mainly depends on the chords and the kicks and the snares, and vocal chops are just ear candies. So right now I am building the drop, and the drop has many parts. I'm going to explain few, and so the scale of this track is in B minor. These are the kicks and the snares that I've arranged. Pretty simple beat. So all together it sounds like this.
This is Sam Breathe from Don't Think, signing off.
So that's how an EDM track sounds like.
Specifically future bass.
Yeah, and thank you Steve for helping us out. It was a very good experience to have you around virtually. Just want to know how you felt while doing it.
So it was actually a really good experience. Making a track in an hour is really a challenge, but I hope the viewers really like the song. And with the help of Beno and Emmu, the song I think has come out really good.
Also check out Superboy on Spotify. Yes, Steve is really a superboy.
We are reading your comments, and they are really good for insight, and we are watching people who are. But then we really like all your insights. Do subscribe to the channel. We can see that 55% of y'all are not subscribed, but anyway, thank you so much. Like the video, share, and until next time, see ya.